Was good, boss players. So I realized last episode I didn't even tell you guys about I didn't even tell you guys about any of the stuff I've been doing. I've been working on. Or not working on, but I didn't tell you guys about the anime I've been watching. Oh man, kind of sleepy. So, yeah, I been watching. I actually I was watching Spice Wolf. Whoops. Not Spice Wolf, but Spice and Wolf is the name of it, which was really good. Except for the second season. Did I say seasoning? Besides the second season, well, the ending of the first part of the second season was really good. The second had potential, but then just got really bad. But but what I liked about it is it showed well, one, the characters were like adorable, like Lawrence was really cool, and I mean, who doesn't love, but like everyone loves what is it, Horo? Or Horo? Hold on, let me just look up her name. Technically in Japanese, I think it'd be Horo. Spice and and don't even get me started on the music. The soundtrack was too good. Speaking of, let us start the timer. Spice and Wolf. Let me see. 10 years credit manga edition. It's coming to end. Oh, this is so sad. It's coming to an end. Hodo, yeah, Hodo. A light novel I haven't understand liking. Dang. I didn't read the manga, and so now I'm seeing that. So this is character Lawrence. And Lawrence is a spice merchant. Well, not spice merchant. He's a merchant. And I think he was getting into spice or something. But I don't think it worked out too well in his favor or something like that. Like, he's always getting in trouble. That's probably my one thing with the anime. Like, why is he always getting into trouble? Like, why doesn't he just not get in trouble or make a good decision? You know what I mean? But I love the I mean, with something like that, because it's like an episodic, like there's kind of arcs, but like it's mainly episodic. But so I mean, it's kind of got to be what it does, but I don't know. It just feels like story wise that it throws itself into its own trouble, which is kind of annoying. Because, like, it doesn't have to be. There's times where, like, why would you even do that? And then especially the second season, like, he was about to sell the girl for money. Like, what? Like, I don't know. It's just dumb. Call it something. Afraid you can. But anyway, so Lawrence is a merchant, and he was in this little town, and this girl just jumped into his what do you call it? She just hopped into his cart one time. She was a fox or like some type of goddess or something like that, like a wolf girl. She wasn't a fox, I'm silly. She's a wolf girl, and so she whoops. And so basically the story is just like her kind of being wise, but also like just like being flirtatious with him, and him kind of falling for this chick while pursuing like the merchant stuff, and you know, like it's not too serious, which is what I like about it a lot. Because I find that like for me, like I just need like different things at different times, like for example, like after watching that, like I need something a little bit more serious, you know what I mean? Or like not necessarily serious, like lighthearted, but a little bit more substance, you know? Or not substance, like that one was more like a vibe, you know what I mean? But like I needed some like more of a story to follow, I guess. Which is, yeah. So, I don't know. These guys are freaking me out, man. So then, anyways, but so Lawrence and Horo, yeah, I don't know. It's just like a bunch of cute stories. But I think what like is like so attractive about it is like it shows the relationship and the games that women and men play with each other, and also like just like the weird subconscious stuff that, you know, we have, you know what I mean? Like I was saying before, like it's like Japanese are very, very like in touch with like people and what gets us, you know what I mean? Because there's just so many things that that you hear or that I'll watch in these shows, and it's like down to the way that they tell this story. It hits you somewhere mentally, you know what I mean? Which I feel like isn't common. Like for American films, it's usually one story, which is like the hero story. So you have like some hero, it's kind of like the same rise and fall action. Either that or just like the anti-hero. But I feel like it doesn't play, like it plays more into like a political type of thing, like a political message, than it does using your own emotions to kind of make you fall in love with the show. You know what I mean? I feel like that's where they kind of go for. Like American films or European films or whatever seem to go more for purpose, whereas I think Japanese seems to make you more, or seems to be more focused on or interested. I don't even know what the right term to use, but seems to kind of play more along with your psychology and your relatability with characters. So it's almost like rather than you wanting to feel heroic, it's more like these people feel like you. You know what I mean? Like it's going in the other direction. I guess it's kind of the anti-hero in a way. I don't know. And obviously, you know, everything is black and white, so there's not like one way to go about it, but there's not like one only answer to the way that these things work, but there's a lot of nuance Greetings, life forms. I'm RXRX log keeper record. I don't. So we are going to be stuck, I guess. I can't remember how I got to the... Let me just look this up. How I got to the one guy. So what's going on in this game right now is I'm about to get... Excuse me. I'm about to get there's this thing called like the Epic of Time or something like that, or Epoch. We're about to get it basically. So see, Chrono Trigger, 2-300 Epic, or I guess second coming. No, I listened to Joe Rogan all day, pretty much. And his podcast is good. I gotta say, it's getting better. I think what's cool is that it's like a table of contents for life. Like, it's just always here, you know? It's like always relevant, I guess. Kind of makes me wonder, like, 50x years in the future, what people would be saying about it, you know? Or like how we'll hold up 50 years in the future. I kind of wonder about forward to the past. Natural selection made a kingdom break the seal. But I kind of wonder about Gasser is building time machine to find a new keeper. You might want to do things. Starts. Access in bringing Guardia. Finally having access. Ambitious. May be able to do the sunken desert. Scalping. Okay. Future uniting with Aries. Restarting plant seeds, rebuild their lives. Warp into the Banger Dome. Or lab 32 on foot. Or jetpacks you get. The sewers are. If you haven't actually cleared it out, check beyond the ruins for more information. Cross bridges, you activate to the Keeper's Dome. Huh. Keeper's Dome. Where's that? I feel like that's down there. So I do gotta go through the sewers. Okay. Oh, but... Well, I thought we had the bridge. don't know, man. What should we talk about? Let's talk about how I need to figure out what the next game is. No, I was thinking about, I like these longer series actually. Like, for a second, I think I like the shorter ones. Just because I feel like I've kind of figured out my system. You know what I mean? Like I feel much more comfortable. And I feel like I know, how to have the conversation now. You know what I mean? And I'm much more honest too. I feel like before what I was trying to do is I was trying too hard to be good. You know what I mean? But I feel like I have to understand, one, the platform that I'm using or how I'm doing this is just me. So it's like as I was talking before, like I don't have anything to bounce off of. And I think before I felt bad about that, but now it's like, okay, it's important to try and be interesting. And obviously that's a skill in itself, to try and continue to improve, solo talking the same way that you would try to improve communication with multiple people. So like I'm not trying to, like, I'm not excusing myself, but at the same time it's like if it's not there, it's not there. You know what I mean? It's like you can't force a conversation. Excuse me. You can't force a good conversation with a bad conversationalist. Pardon me again. So if the vibe just isn't there, It's just what it is. Trying to get comfortable though. Hold on, I need to figure out this again. I need to look this up. My phone, I have an iPhone 7. It's been doing this thing where like the screen will stop working and okay. Like the screen will stop working. And like I don't know. Like basically I just think it's on its way down. What else should I tell you guys? My sister's going to Spain. That's cool. I want to say I'm jealous. I'm excited, like to go to Spain is hella cool. Like I don't know. And I think what was sad though is that we're not gonna be able to go. Because of the COVIDs, unfortunately, but end of time, I think that's a fight. Apocalypse. But yeah, she's going to Madrid, I think. Madrid, Spain. So it's gonna be cool to see like oh shoot. I didn't think about this. I think the apocalypse, I think this is the strong guy. The strong guy. Oh no. Alright, let's just skip this. I think I did something I'm not supposed to do. Run away from now. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, end of time. I know what end of time is. This is my fault. Alright, now I actually don't know where to go. So, I have acted so. Alright. I'm a cheater. I know. I'm cheating. I thought I could drive around. I remember. Messages if I magic tag is probably. Alright, well. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess. I don't know. Here's where it'd be nice if I had a list of questions. Because, like, right now, it's Friday and my brain is kind of fried after work. This week, by the way, I got a whole bunch of overtime, too. So it's like, you know, I feel like I really earned my weekend this time, you know. Like, by Friday, like, I want to say, like, my legs were getting used to it. You know what I mean? Like, my feet were getting used to the feeling of just being, like, I don't know, legged. But, or used. But, but I was definitely ready, you know. I was just ready for the weekend, and I think this weekend, I'm going to record my next song. I've been working on these 3 new songs, and I think they're gonna be really good. A lot of them are coming out to That's a powerful weapon. That is a powerful weapon. Comet arrow, that's crazy. Megaton. That's not that powerful. Yeah, so like my album is going pretty good. I think I have 7 full songs right now. And honestly, like I feel like I'm like before, whenever I stopped doing the podcast episodes, it was because I was entering like a new level of music. Like I was doing something different by that point. That I felt like was sounding better. It was like my new sound. And I feel like I'm just starting to enter that stage again. You know, like I feel like I'm starting to enter that space where it's like, all right, now I'm on to the next, you know. Just like, but before it was because the music was sounding better, like the audio music or the instrumental music. Now I feel like it's more like my rapping technique and style starting to get much more like I'm finding my voice now with the monotone and the much more like vibey and yeah, I feel like it's starting to come, you know, come to me. Starting to see it, I guess. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know. I guess that's all I can say. I'm excited and I'm ready to record. It's just I do find that I feel more. Oh, that feels good. I do find that I feel more. I like it better. To be able to. Hold on, sorry, I'm saying this bad. I find that I go through phases, right? So like I'll have like a moment where it's just like music, and I just want to create and all this creativity. And then there's those other times where it's like slower, and I think right now I'm kind of in the slower phase. My writing is getting better, which is weird, but like as far as like the creating, like I'm kind of out of the vibe right now, I guess is the best way that I could say that. And I still love it, but like there was a moment where I made like 6 songs, and it was just like every single week, like I made like a song, and then I started writing the next, so I guess it probably took like maybe 6 weeks for 6 songs. Yeah, probably like a song a week. That was just whenever I was like really feeling it, you know what I mean? Cause whenever you feel it, it's like it's fun. Like my last track that I made, while I was making it, I was kind of burnt out. Like I was kind of like, oh, like I just kind of forced myself to do it. But I feel like right now, like I have some cool things. I kind of just want to hear what they would sound like, So yeah, I mean that's just kind of what I'm doing right now, I guess. Yeah. With that lightning. Yeah, I don't know. But I got an album coming. I think I thought it was gonna be earlier. Like I thought it was gonna be in like December, which is last year. But now that it's 2020 whatever. Obviously that hasn't happened yet. I'm not in a rush to get that done. Like I'm very happy with what I have done so far. One thing I've been doing is I've been painting. I've been sumi painting like weekly. Like that's been consistent every single week. Like I love sumi. And I'm falling in love with the art. Just like in using the brush and the technique, and I don't know, it's very unique, like it's just a very special type of way to paint, and I think it's genius too. I think whoever, well, one, I want to know how do you get that? How do you do that? Yeah, I'll just do this. I don't know how, like, where does ink come from? Does that come from squids? Like, they just slice open a squid and chow down on it? You know what I mean? Like, how does that? What is that process? Matter of fact, let's just look it up, cause we can. Wait, no, I can't. I'm in a battle. Oh, you son of a B word, you bastard. And if this chick is still down, bubble hit, we'll do this. Well, this is bad. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay. Alright, I think I'm starting to figure out the system. We're gonna skip ahead. Yeah, after this I'll probably switch it up to something more. Oh my gosh, why is he not taking damage? Probably switch it up, do some more more along the lines of I'm just getting annoyed. Oh, what? How did he die? Let's just call it. Let's just take it. Let's take the defeat. It's over. We did it. I'm gonna go and skip ahead. It's over. That is one L that I receive, and Take it proudly. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I think I'll just call the episode here. Just cause I'm sorry, I'm kind of ready to get back to my anime. Probably just chill out a little bit. Maybe paint some. That's one thing that's very, very relaxing. Just painting. I love doing sumiya. It's just a way that just like absorbs you. And I haven't told you guys about my story, but I think I'll just save that for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. But yeah. Anyway, so if you guys enjoy this podcast, make sure that you leave a review on wherever you watch, because I think that helps. I don't really know, but also, if you want to donate to the podcast, one thing that you can do is you can go to my website at joshuatbryan.com, where if you scroll all the way down, there's a place where you can donate. Otherwise, the best thing that you can do is just by sharing the podcast. And if you want to follow me on social media, which I don't use, you can go to joshuatbryan64. That's just if you want to. So with that all being said, I guess I'll check you guys later. See ya.